What's up, ladies and gents? I'm your host, Trainer 1. Welcome back to more Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker HD Stealth S-Rank walkthrough. It is a mouthful. We're going to continue on with main op number 4, Armored Vehicle Battle. That's right, this is our first boss battle. So hopefully you guys are going to enjoy. I'm going to show you how to complete it while being completely stealthy and not having to use any actual main kind of weapons. So hopefully you guys will enjoy, and hopefully this will help you to be able to complete that S ranking. Just remember that in order to get the S ranking, because of the cinema at the very end, you definitely need to make sure that you skip the cutscene, or else you're probably most likely going to automatically get an A ranking, because it is a pretty long cutscene. So my plan, what I'm going to do is I'm going to complete the mission with an S ranking. I'm going to skip the cutscenes at the end and just show you guys the score first, and then we'll actually go over the cutscene right after I show you the score. That way I don't have to actually replay the mission over and over again in order to get the ranking at the end. But just like every other mission, we're going to show you the briefings first. This is another very short mission, so hopefully you guys enjoy, and without further ado, it's go time.
That's an armored vehicle unit, Snake. Either destroy the vehicle or neutralize the soldiers. Take it out. Enemy tanks, armored vehicles, and attack choppers are always accompanied by a combat squad. The soldiers aren't particularly tough on their own. What makes them formidable is how well they work together as a team. As if you didn't have enough to worry about with the machine.
Good. I like a challenge.
Yeah. We'll see how you feel when you actually have to face them in battle. Snake, whatever you do, don't let them surround you. The last thing you need is to get pushed into the vehicle's kill zone. And pay attention to what your enemies say to each other. You can improve your chances by figuring out what they're planning and using it to preempt their movements. You don't always have to go toe-to-toe to win a fight. Think like a gorilla.
Got it.
Panama disease was rampant here about 20 years ago, putting a lot of banana plantations out of business.
Panama disease?
It is caused by a type of fungus. Apparently it killed off almost all the banana species that used to grow here.
How could that happen?
Cultivated bananas do not produce seeds. You have to remove and transplant part of the stem yourself. You plant them in the fields.
So you've got acres of identical plants?
See, when one plant is infected, the disease spreads quickly. Species lacking genetic diversity become weak. They grow different bananas today, one said to be resistant to Panama disease.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to do our mission prep. So obviously we're Snake again. We're gonna, let's see, do we want to go with the Tiger Strike, or do we want to change it up a little bit? We're kind of a mixture between sand and dirt. I mean, to me that would seem like to be the best one, just because of the fact that of the way that the land is, but look around a little bit more and see what we got. I don't think we have the sneaking suit just yet. We're gonna go with G and J. Still, well, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna do it. We're gonna go with the... I think it was the khaki, right? Yeah, we're gonna go with the khaki look.
Survival.
So all we're gonna need are... I'm going to try to use the stun grenades or smoke grenades. I'm not sure which one I'm going to do. Either way, it's going to be able to take out the enemies and hopefully still have enough to Fulton them, as well as use our suppressor to take out the main bad guy. So hopefully you guys enjoy. Again, don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe. It's go time. Alright, ladies and gents, here we go. I'm going to show you a very quick and easy method.
Neutralize the enemy troops. The accompanying soldiers are armed to the teeth. Watch yourself.
Alright, so we're just going to wait here. We're actually going to sneak up on all of them, hold them up, and Fulton them.
Aim for the red fuel tank. That should stop it.
You want to wait till the vehicle moves. That's it, first four. I know it's that simple. You don't need to use rocket launchers. You don't need to do this or do that. You know, you can do this stealthy without even risking any wasting
recovery
shots.
subject confirmed onboard helicopter.
All right, so we've got a little bit of time.
Helicopter is complete.
We're gonna wait until this vehicle here goes up one more time. We're gonna throw a smoke grenade. We're gonna get up to them and then do the same exact thing that we just did. This is really the only thing that takes a little bit of time.
Backup! Prepare for immediate deployment! They're trying to find you. Make sure they don't.
And there you go. The last thing we need to do is take out the commander.
What? Bolton recovered? That's gotta be the leader. Can you take him down? Run! 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 That takes care of their leader. Recover him and it's mission complete.
¡Shoot al chico libre!
Amanda.
Chico.
What? What is it?
Can you roll me one? Tobacco.
Oh, yeah.
Chico.
Hold still.
I treated him like a kid again. We fought. I didn't want Chico to know. Kept it a secret. Somoza's Guardia chased us out of Nicaragua. Across the Rio San Juan. And we ended up here. The only reason we've been able to keep on fighting.
Amanda.
The factory. You saw it?
The banana factory.
A front. It's a drug refining plant. The KGB set it up for us to run. We used the income to buy food and weapons. Mi viejo never said a word, but we all knew. Oh, everyone except Chico. Everything we have, our weapons, our compass, he brought it all together. We were going to rebuild our country. Rebuild Nika with our own hands. Even if we had to dirty our hands to do it. But it's all over. We lost our cacique. Papa. I could never replace him. Now they've taken the plant from us too. There's no place left to regroup. No way to fight la revolución.
Here, I rolled you one.
What about you? You're going after that cargo?
Yeah,
Must be important,
looks that way. It looks like it could be nukes.
What? Nukes? Madre de Dios. No time to waste. We must get to Irasu. The transport route leads there. It must be where they're holding Chico and my compass, too. Whenever Chico and I argue, he goes off to be by himself. That's why he knows more than anybody about their bases. Oh, Chico.
You're pretty worried about your baby brother.
This is why I'm not fit to be a leader.
Fine. It's a little bit out of my way, but just tell me where I need to go.
There's a prison up in the mountains. That's probably where he is.
A prison in the mountains.
You must do something for me. If you can't save Chico, I want you to ease his pain, end his humiliation. If he gives in, if he's about to sell out his compass, please, at least let him keep his honor.
That's a promise I can't make.
Why?
Amanda, we gave up our homes, but we're still alive. We're still fighting. And there's always another reason to keep on living.
I feel alive again.
Amanda, join my unit until you've healed up.
Your unit?
Yeah,
Who are you? Why are you here?
I'm Snake. Serviente.
Snake? Could it be the great cacique has come to lead us?
Kaz, can you hear me?
MSF here.
One for recovery. She's wounded.
Acknowledged.
Kaz, the cargo on the barge. I was right. It's headed for the mountains.
You think that's where they're taking the nukes?
I'm sure of it. Let's move.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, there you go. Armored vehicle battle mission complete. Boss battle in 3 minutes 4 seconds, of course, with the S ranking. Now, again, you can only achieve this S ranking if you do not do the cutscenes. There is one mandatory cutscene because there's an interaction thing in there. But as long as you are just doing the cutscenes later, there is a sub menu where you could do the cutscenes after you complete the mission. That way you could still see what you need to do in order to, fulfill your own story. But if you're trying to go for the S ranking, I think that's the easiest way to go. And hopefully you guys enjoyed the little bit of strategy. I challenge you to find some better ways, maybe to get a better time, or, let me know how you do it differently. I would love to know in the comments below. But again, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Peace out, bitches.
Snake, Amanda's reached the plant.
Snake,
Amanda, how do you feel?
some first helicopter ride. I'll be perfectly happy if it's my last.
As you can see, she's doing fine. I set Amanda up with her own frequency, so call her anytime you need to.
If you have any questions about American bases or mercenary units, or about El Frente, just ask. And please, do not forget my compass and Chico.
Don't worry.
It's good to be working with you, boss.
Snake, we can monitor her condition in sickbay. Remember to assign roles to any POWs you bring back to Mother Base. How this outfit gets built depends on who we assign to what jobs. That'll determine how Mother Base grows. It's one of your most important roles, boss.
Yeah, I know.